Hello everyone and welcome to Quantum Guidance. Today we're doing a reading for the sign of Taurus for the month of July 2026. My name is Juno. Welcome. Happy to have you here. Now let's dive into your reading. I'm going to pull some soul cards, see what's going on with you Taurus in the month of July 2026. All this retrograde energy going on, so things might resurface, but we'll see what is happening with you, my dear. All right, success. I know that there is no greater goal than to love. Well, yes, there is. Love what you do, love who you're with. Love is a great goal. It is. Let's see, surrender. I can release my need to control. Oh. All right, so success and surrender. Taurus, these two often go together because success sometimes comes when we surrender to the process. You can chase after an outcome or plan something to get a certain outcome, but sometimes, you need to release control, surrender to the process, go with the flow to get it. But we'll see what this is. We'll see what this is, Taurus. Let's see. What does the tarot have to say? Oh, look at that. We have flyers. Ooh. All right, so we have 6 victory. Okay, so you're chasing a certain victory. I can tell you that off the bat, basically. Let's see what's going on furthermore with you. Success and victory. What do we have here? Temperance. Yeah, you have to be patient. Darling, you have to be patient with whatever it is you're going after, because success is there. You're chasing that success and you're getting it, but you have to be patient with it. Ah, yes, debt. Now, the debt kind of, ties in with surrender. You have to let go of something. Oh, you get 2. Okay, I'm going to take them to all. King of Swords, Page of Wands. Yeah. See, the thing is, Taurus, my darling, the thing with these cards is that they are telling me that you are on your path to success. So whatever it is that you're chasing, it's going to work out fine, but you need to be patient about it. And you need to let go of control. In life, certain things can't be controlled. You have to be, in the process, trust the process, and not just lay back and not do anything. Be mindful where you are and anticipate on things, because that's what the King of Swords and the Page of Wands are. Anticipating on the right moment. And I feel that you're going to get there in July. You're going to get there in July. Yes, you are. Now, let's see what the Lenormand has to say. What is going on for Taurus in this great success that you are achieving? I'd like to know what that is anyway, to be honest. Okay, stability, secrets, clouds, yeah, okay. Oh, you're worried about it. You're worried about it, love. Okay, don't worry about it. It's going to be fine. You're going to be fine, love. You're going to be fine. All right. So, this endeavor of yours, it is something that is close to your heart. Now, it can be a creative endeavor. It can be a success you're chasing in, I don't know, getting a house, getting a contract. It can also be a person. Not seeing that yet, but I can see that it is connected to your stability, and you will be discovering some secrets about this. And the secret, my dear, is not a huge secret that's going to affect your whole plan to get your victory. It's a secret that you are going to find out about yourself. Trusting the process, letting go. Don't be so controlling. So, we have the clouds here and the tower. Tower in the Lenormand is not a tower crumbling down. It's being authoritative. So you might be coming across authoritative to some people that you're trying to collaborate with. So be mindful of that in July. Don't try to control. Don't try to micromanage things. Don't. Because that's gonna, that's not gonna work. That's not gonna work if you want that collaboration here. Because we have a man here, and mountains right next to it. So the more you try to control the whole process, the more people will not collaborate with you. You know what I'm saying? Okay? Now, you're going to be at a crossroads because it's going to take some work on your end to let go of control, because this project of yours, it's dear to your heart. It's very dear to your heart. So, sometimes things that are dear to our heart, and we need collaboration, we need to seek out that cooperation and that collaboration. Try to do that on being on the same level with them. You have your vision, you know where you want to end up, but be, in your words, be a little bit more soft-spoken, Taurus. You're the go-getter. You just, you go through things just like that. But in this case, be a little softer, my darling. Be a little softer. That's the advice I'm giving you for July. Now, let's pull you some oracle cards to see what the quantum energy is around this project of yours and you, of course, in the month of July. And of course, if you like the reading, if it resonates, like, share, subscribe. That really helps to get messages out. And let me know. Attachment, yes, you're attached to this project. It's very dear to your heart, and that is what makes it hard to kind of go with the flow. And I understand that, Taurus. As a person, I can see you're a very hardworking person. This is your vision. This is your baby, and you're pouring your heart into this. You've really poured your heart into this, and it's almost there. You're almost there. Victory is right there. But the attachment you feel towards your own vision, that is what is making you very authoritative and very compelling, coming across very compelling towards other people. And that might work against you. So you have to be, be soft-spoken. Be soft-spoken. Now, let's see. Since this is a project and you're dealing with other people, masculine energy, by the way. So let's see. Now, masculine energy, it signifies that you'll be dealing with go-getters as yourself. So let's see what these people that you're encountering on your endeavor, in your project, in your baby, see what they think. Oh, pride. Okay, I'm looking at what these people that you're encountering in your project, your vision, the people that you want to collaborate with, how you come across. So you come across quite prideful. It says, I love myself and I see myself in everyone. Well, that's a good thing. So they're seeing you as a very prideful person, and they do see that there is grounds for you to be, prideful. But it's a little much, Taurus. And trust. Okay. So, the more you try to micromanage this, the more the people you are collaborating with are going to feel that you do not trust them or their skills, and that's going to make you come across very prideful. So again, communication is key here, Taurus. Communication is key here. You can still stay on top of things, but you can communicate it in a different way, I feel. And you're intelligent enough, you can do this. Let's see what the tarot has to say about your collabs. Oh, 8 of Pentacles, reverse. Okay, so 8 of Pentacles reverse means, the work is being done, but not really, you're not seeing eye to eye. So, yeah. If you, oh, look at that. We have 2, right. Yeah. So see, 8 of Pentacles reversed. They see that you're hardworking, but right now, if you don't soften up your tone, if you don't stop micromanaging, you're going to push them away. They're not going to be, working as hard with you as you would want them to. And you really need them. They need you as well. They need you as well. But, you have to stop micromanaging because they want to work with you. But at the moment, they think you're a little bit difficult, Taurus. That's basically what it is. You're a little bit difficult and you come across as not trusting people. That is not good. That is not good. You know, if you want people to do something, you have to make them feel good. Yeah? It's really easy, actually. So give it some thought. Give it some thought, Taurus. Can you make someone feel good? Can you make the people you're collaborating with feel good about what they're doing and what they're contributing to your vision? That's basically what it's about here. Let's see what Elinamar has to say. Right, here we go. Yeah. See, the moment you stop being so authoritative and micromanaging things, you're going to get to a whole other journey. You know, the whole collaboration is going to feel really light and peaceful. And yes, you know, there'll still be things that you disagree upon, but that's how it works, you know. You talk about things, you disagree about things, new ideas merge, and you're going to be finding yourself and the people around you that your wish is being fulfilled. And you'll be meeting a lot of people, you know. It's going to involve a lot of people. And as soon as you get into this softer feminine energy, it's going to work out fine for you. You know, there's a mask here. You know, in this case, I'm not seeing this as something negative. I'm seeing it as you being able to adapt. As soon as you adapt to your surroundings are right there to work with you, collab with you, get you your wish fulfillment. You know, you've been working very hard on this, Taurus. Don't let it slip away just because, you know, you have a need for micromanaging. Don't do that. Don't do that, love. Don't, love, don't. Okay, let's pull an oracle card. See what the energy is in July for your surroundings then, should you choose to not micromanage things and kind of go with flow. All right. But success is guaranteed, my dear Taurus. Communication is key. Communication is key, my love. Increase, yes. See, once you start communicating in a softer spoken way and not micromanage things, it seems that you will have an increase in abundance. You see all these lovely gems on the way to that castle. So you, my love, are on the way to that castle, that glorious, glorious victory. And on the way, you'll be picking up a lot of things. Now, these are crystals, but, you know, on the way, you might be picking up new insights about yourself. You might be even picking up monetary gain or new opportunities to, you know, to explore. So you're in for a new cycle, a cycle of success. But yet, communication is key, my love. It is. All right, my dear Taurus, this is what I have for you for the month of July. And, you know, it sounds like you're on a really, really nice journey to success. Yes, you are, my dear Taurus. Well, you know, thank you for being here. Really appreciate you. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.